have children who have unwanted pregnancies or pregnancies too soon when they're not ready for it, then they become at high risk of dropping out. Directly impacts the economic fate of South Carolina.
Knowledge is power, and if you go in and understand what you're saying and understand what you're doing and know your choices, then you're going to make the better choice.
Sex education needs to happen in every school in South Carolina, and it needs to be comprehensive.
We cannot have a stellar educational system if we have young girls getting pregnant in 7th, 8th, 9th grade, having babies.
Reproductive health is puberty. It's disease prevention. It's having a healthy pregnancy. It's being pregnant when you choose to be.
Reproductive health care is not simply about the abortion issue. It's not simply about getting birth control pills. It's not simply about, distributing condoms or all that.
Numbers continue to show us that it is a very serious issue here in South Carolina.
It hurts our economic development, it hurts our school systems, it hurts our health care.
We also need to face the realities that that we have high teen pregnancy rates, that teens are having sex.
You've got issues that are totally separate from the hot button issues that everybody's talking about today.
We can't assume that these children are getting research-based, conscientious, well thought out and prepared sexual health education from home.
Many young people will have no avenue of getting education about reproductive health unless we provide it.
As an educator, I believe that it is very important for age-appropriate sex education be taught and emphasized in the public school curriculum.
It's not going to lead a young person down the road of destruction. It's going to lead them to better choices in their life.
Don't be afraid. A lot of women don't get involved in this issue because they're somehow afraid of talking about women's reproductive health, perhaps.
It's not a sex issue. Let's get out of the gutter and talk about the fact that it's about health.
As an educator, as a parent, as a concerned citizen, I believe that we must have all hands on deck. Because this issue does impact all South Carolinians, whether we want to admit that or not.
Tell them, women of South Carolina will have a collective voice and a strong voice.
It's so important that men and women get involved in the Tell Them Network because we live in a democracy. We're not practicing our democracy.
We can turn away and pretend like this is not an issue that's impacting our communities and our children, but the realities are that we need to sound the alarm. We're in crisis mode.
If we join together, we can make a difference.
Well, that's how marched on Washington for the... Yeah. Somebody had to.
That's right.